Hey guys, Stevie from Stegal Saber Installs. First video I've done with my ugly mug up on it. So yeah, a bit nerve-wracking. Anyways, it's the main important stuff. Alright, this is my custom Saber Forge Monarch that I've been working on the last couple of weeks. Fell in love with the Monarch as soon as I discovered Saber Forge, so I had to get one when it popped up. I jumped on it. So yeah, what I've done is some custom paint work and some weathering here. Painted some gold inserts down near the pommel. Replaced the Covertech wheel with a golden one. Also done some weathering with some Rust-Oleum matte black. As you can see, done it quite dirty. I want it to look like it's been through hell and back in the hands of Starkiller. The box all weathered up around the rivets. All nice. Bit grungier on this side. Up in the emitter. Blade plug I've got is the Sloth Furnace one he done for his Derelict Saber. He done a run of them for, I can't remember how many, maybe 20 or something. I snapped one up. Love it. It's adjustable so you can adjust the lens on it. Replaced the front screw with a replica glass eye from the custom saber shop. Also got the red button activation set screw here. Best thing about this one is it actually works on the Monarch. I haven't seen one done, correct me if I'm wrong, haven't seen one recently anyway, done with one that actually is functional. Here's the auxiliary switch in the waist here. It's quite, doesn't get in the way. I thought it might, but it doesn't, which is good. Got it black so it blends in, so it's not too of an eyesore. I hate switches that aren't practical. Crystal chamber. Wasn't a fan of the plain black rods, so I've weathered them up. If I can get into focus, sorry about the lighting in here. Weathered them up with gold so they look like they were once brass. So yeah. I'll show you the internals. So the chassis held in. Got a Goth 3D Designs all-in-one chassis for a Prizm V4. It's in there quite firm, as I've done a couple of layers of paint on there and it thickened it up and it slides in perfectly. Also done some weathering on the anodized pommel just to show that off. It's quite snug between this point and here. I've got this screw here and it just goes through the internals and it will hold the chassis in place. It doesn't slide around. You only have to do 1 or 2 turns. Slide the pommel off. Should be able to just bump her out. And there's a chassis. 28mm 2-watt bass speaker. 18650 protected cell battery. Recharge port. It's in the bottom here. There's the Prizm V4. One of the cleaner installs that I have done. Pretty stoked about it. Cram fu like a mofo. Only wires that I had to show were the speaker ones, and that's because I can't get them underneath because the SD card would hit them all the time, which I find really inconvenient where they put them solder points. But besides that, I love the V4. Prizm's pretty good. I'll be doing a lot more of them. So yeah, Prizm V4 by Plecter Labs. And that's the chassis. I've weathered it up to match the external. It was originally white because it was a cheaper option to get white, so I got the white because I had to get a fair bit of parts. Got the white, painted it black, and then added some brass weathering. So yeah, that's it. Slides in, push just past that screw. Tighten up the set screw, pull it back on. Let's fire her up. I don't know where I've got this set on settings, so we'll see. Put this back in so you get At the moment, don't really have a retention screw for the blade plug. I want to utilize the one in the bunny ears here for it, so I need to source a screw long enough to hold that as well as go through and hold the blade. I'll be looking at that while I'm on holidays, but yeah, so far no luck. Anyways, let's boot this up. Don't know if it's at the start of the sound fonts or not, but we'll find out. So that was the boot up font that I got from a fellow member on one of the Facebook pages. I had trouble trying to find one, and he said he had one that he hadn't used yet, and he was happy to pass it on to me. So I owe him. I'll credit him in the comments because I can't remember his name right now. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's boot her up. So I've mixed green and emerald green here for the colour. It's got a hint of blue in it. Just see there. Sorry for blinding you. Some purple or pink for blaster effects. And this is a custom font that I've picked pieces from all different fonts that I like. Just dropped them in as a custom one. It's not the smoothest font, but it's for me, so I don't really care. But yeah, it's quite bright. Force push. So yeah, as you can see, red button actually works, so she's off. Next font.
What is thy bidding, my master?
This is the Force Unleashed. I think it's by Lord Blacko. I can't quite remember. Sorry, I'm terrible with fonts. This is the first time actually working with custom ones and colour mixing. I haven't done much of that. Been pretty simple with my installs, but they've kept me out of trouble. So yeah, see you with this one. It's quite deep. I like it. I've done a blood orange. And then I've done a real pale green for the flash and clash and blasters, just to show the contrast of different stuff we can do. So yeah, that's another one, quite bright. Next, I think it's just the white meat one that comes with the. Oh, there you go. Yeah, light meat. Back at the start of the sound font. So I think this is blue, probably in cyan, more like it, with a hint of green in the blue. Purple flash on flash. Quite bright. As you can see, there's a hint of green in there. So, yeah. As you most would know, light meat isn't the best for swings, but that doesn't matter. Grey meat. First time I've heard this font and I like it. Quite loud, deep. I've gone with a gold. Not quite amber, not quite yellow. With a blood orange, flash on flash. quite bright once again. And dark meat. Gone with the pink or purple, whatever you want to call it. It's quite bright, blinding. With a light blue, flash on flash. Yeah, it's pretty good. Dark meat's much better. With the swings.
I'll show you the dark side.
This is a dark side font for Force Awakens, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think I've done this one with a red. And it is bright. Done it amber flash on flash. Can't quite see it in the chamber, it's a bit dark. Force push. So yeah, I think that's all 6 colour profiles that I've done in fonts. So pretty much sums it up. Let's do one quickly with the blade in. Once again, I don't have a retention screw, so I can't swing it around. You don't want to see that anyway. So quite bright. That's it. Really stoked with this so far. Just going to tweak it here or there, add a couple more mods to it. Maybe put a couple exposed wires somewhere, as I've seen a few people do. It looks good. Yep, I'll put the retention screw in wherever I can for the blade. Either if I can't source the screw, I'll put one in here or just here to make it similar to a Graflex with the flathead screw, or I'll put a 832 in there. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Besides that, I've just got a display plaque here that I've custom made myself. Just because I had some spare time, so I thought I would. But yeah, besides that, I think that's it. So don't roast me too hard on my first video, but yeah, thought I'd do one anyway. Thanks for that, guys.